Hey everybody, this is Larry, this is me going Q2 of the bi-weekly contest 137, find the power of K-size subarrays 2. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, let me know what you think about this one. So the difference between this one and Q1 is that n is 10 to the 5th, and k could also be pretty big. So the same idea if you try to do like n times k like we did in Q1, that'll be too slow. And for that solution, definitely refer to that video. But for this one, the key idea is knowing that, for example, you look at k is equal to 3, these are consecutive numbers, right? So if they're consecutive numbers, you can kind of count them as overlapping pieces together. And that means that as long as the streak, I call it a streak, but as long as the streak is greater than k, then that's all you need to solve it. Because if you kind of think about, if you kind of look into, because basically you're saying is the another way to think about it is that for every number you're asking, is this number the last element of a consecutive thing where there are k consecutive things, right? And the streak will get this one. So this is how I did the streak thing. Here's an answer. I set up the streak as 0. I start off with streak. The reason why this part looks a little bit awkward is because I noticed that k could be equal to 1, and because initially I started this on 1 and then streak is equal to 1, but then you may have a wrong answer for k is equal to 1, which I suspect is a tricky case. I mean I didn't get a wrong answer from it. Seems like some really smart people got some wrong answer from it, so I would not be surprised if that was a tricky case. But I did think about it. Yeah. But yeah, if this so there are two possibilities with this number. One is that it continues the streak, so it makes the streak a little bit longer. Otherwise, you start a new streak. If this is long enough, or if we have enough numbers, then we check whether the streak is long enough. Because another way to think about this one is that if the streak is longer than k, then that means that the last k numbers are consecutive. So then you return the biggest number, which is going to be the current number, and otherwise you return -1 or append -1 in this case, and then return answer. What's the complexity for this one? Right? It's going to be linear time, roughly linear space, because that's the size of the output. But linear time for this loop, and that's all I have for this one. So the key idea is just keeping track of streaks. Yeah, that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, but you can continue to watch me solve it live during the contest next. So easy to make off by 1 hour. Okay, and now we have the harder problem, which people haven't done yet for whatever reason. It's not that bad, I think. But this is a streak thing. Alright. Streak. Okay, fine. Alright, let's start at 1, and then we just have 1. Right? If nums I something like that, right? Very wrong, but I have to do an else. Okay, this is very wrong, because we don't want the last. And also k is equal to 1 is a little bit wrong as well. Yeah. So this is slightly more precise. Maybe not apparently. Because you cannot be. if I is greater than equal to. Okay. This should be this. I minus 1. I guess that's what I meant. Oh no, I plus 1, sorry. Alright, but we can test this on Q1 first. Okay, so then here we should be good, right? Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this farm, this contest, this video, everything in between. Come to Discord. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye-bye.